Today, we're going to be going over all the brand new secret pets added in the brand new update that just got released today. We're going to be going over the location, stats, chances, all that types of stuff so you guys can learn pretty much everything about them. So if you guys do want to enjoy this video, then make sure to smash the like button and click the subscribe button as well because I would greatly appreciate it. So thank you. Also, if you'd like to join my Discord server, we do giveaways, trading, and pretty much everything to do with BGS Infinity, so hop on in. But now that we got all that out of the way, let's get into these brand new secret pets. Okay, so the first secret pet that we're going to get on into is the one and only Godly Gem. So we were all hoping this was actually going to come out, and well, it did, and this pet looks absolutely amazing. So let's get into how to hatch the brand new Godly Gem so you guys can have a chance for yourself. So the way to hatch the one and only Godly Gem is by heading inside of the Easter event area. So this portal right here will take you to the Easter event where the other two eggs are. So you just walk across the egg hunt here, go to the other eggs, and you will see a brand new egg here called the throwback egg. So this egg right here is where you hatch the one and only Godly Gem. Now the chances of getting the Godly Gem is very tough and actually a lot rarer than any secret pet that we have in the game as of right now, and it's a whopping 1 in 250 million. Yes, you heard me correctly. It is 150 million more rare than the King Doggy himself or the Easter basket or just one of those two pets. So yeah, this pet is very rare. Now you also do have a chance to hatch it out of the infinity egg as well, because any egg that you do have unlocked, you can hatch it from that egg, so you have a chance there as well. But if you're going to go specifically for the Godly Gem and want to have the best chances, then I definitely recommend just targeting the throwback egg in general and not the infinity egg, because you're going to be hatching a ton of other eggs and you will have better chances just by going for this egg in particular. So now that you guys know how to hatch it and the chances and all that types of stuff, let's get into the stats. Now, I don't personally have the Godly Gem to fully max it out and showcase and all that type of stuff. I wish I did, but unfortunately we're just gonna have to go off of the level 1 base stats, and then I did the calculations for the mythic, shiny mythic, and the shiny and all that type of stuff since they haven't been hatched yet, except the shiny. I'm pretty sure it's been hatched. So the base stats of the normal Godly Gem is 3,200 bubbles, 3,750 coins, and a solid 70 gem multiplier. Really good stats right off the start. But now let's get into the shiny. So the base stats of the shiny Godly Gem is 4,480 bubbles, 5,250 coins, and a solid 98 gem multiplier. Wow, those stats are really good. I can just imagine this thing being fully maxed out with team up 5. Holy, it would go crazy. The chances of hatching the shiny Godly Gem is 1 in 10 billion. Now the normal base stats of the mythic Godly Gem are 5,600 bubbles, 6,562.5 coins, and a solid 122.5 gem multiplier. Wow, those stats are just getting so much better. Holy. The chance of hatching a mythic Godly Gem is 1 in 25 billion. And now onto the last and final variant, which is the rarest one of them all, and that is the shiny mythic. So the normal stats for the shiny mythic Godly Gem is 6,880 bubbles, 8,062.5 coins, and a solid 150.5 gems. Holy, the stats on this thing is actually insane. And like I said, that's not even fully max level or even being put on a team full of team up 5. And the chance of hatching the shiny mythic Godly Gem is 1 in 1 trillion. Now let's get into the last and final secret pet, and that is the Dementor. So I can't actually believe they brought this pet back. I mean, the one and only Dementor, that was definitely shocking. It wasn't even a pet you could hatch. You could only get that pet from the OG BGS egg hunt, which I think only 100 players got, or somewhere around there, maybe even 50. I don't know, but you couldn't even hatch the pet normally, so I'm surprised they brought it into the game. All right, so real quick, I got some giveaway winners to announce from the last 2 videos. So the 2 winners for the 2 null voids is Frost and Kevin, and then the winner for the tier 3 Cardinal Bunny is Panda Anime. Congratulations to all 3 of you. All you gotta do is comment your Roblox username in the comment section down below, telling me that you're ready to claim. I'll join you, or you can join me, and then I'll give you guys your pet. If you guys would also like a chance to win one of these giveaways or just enter in general, then definitely make sure to subscribe and click the notification bell, because I like to try to give back to you guys in pretty much all of my videos. But this pet is actually insane. So the way to hatch the one and only Dementor is by going to the event world just like so, and you can actually hatch it from the same exact egg as the Godly Gem, and that is the throwback egg here. So you have a chance to hatch both of them secrets from the same exact egg, and well, the chances are a lot rarer. This is actually the rarest secret pet in the game as of right now, and it is a whopping 1 in 1 billion chance of hatching. It's actually insane. This is the only secret pet as of right now that's actually in the billions. So if you're someone out there and you do hatch the one and only Dementor, your luck is crazy. So go buy a lottery ticket, especially if you hatch another variant as well instead of just the normal one. Now that you guys know how to hatch it, the chances, all that types of stuff, let's get into the normal base stats. I wish I could show this pet off. I wish I could be able to hatch it, but I can't. So we're just going to go over the level 1 base stats for every variant. I did the calculation, so let's do it. So the base stats of the normal Dementor is 3,750 bubbles, 4,250 coins, and 85 gem multiplier. Wow, these stats are actually really good. And well, like I said, these are just normal stats. Imagine fully maxed out. So now onto the shiny base stats. So the shiny base stats for the shiny Dementor is 5,250 bubbles, 5,950 coins, and a solid 119 gem multiplier. Wow, that's really good. The chances of hatching a shiny Dementor is 1 in 40 billion. So now onto the mythic base stats. So the base stats for the mythic Dementor is 6,562.5 bubbles, 7,437.5 coins, and a solid 148.5 gem multiplier. Wow, these are just getting so much better. The chances of hatching a mythic Dementor is 1 in 100 billion. And now onto the last and final rarity, which is the rarest of them all, and that is the shiny mythic. So the base stats for the shiny mythic Dementor is 8,068.5 bubbles, 9,137.5 coins, and 182.75 gem multiplier. Holy, the stats are insane. And the chances of hatching a shiny mythic Dementor is 1 in 4 trillion. Chances of hatching this thing are incredibly rare, so best of luck. And that is going to conclude both of the brand new secret pets, the Godly Gem and the Dementor. But that's not enough information yet, because there is a better way to actually hatch these pets, or just have a better chance in general, and that is the throwback egg. Now you're probably thinking, Elcon, you already told us about it, blah blah blah. I'm not just talking about the normal throwback egg, I'm talking about this thing being in a rift. So yes, it is actually possible. This egg right here, the throwback egg, can be on one of the Easter rifts, just like the pastel and the bunny egg as well, and have a ×5, ×10, and ×25 multiplier. The way to find this rift is just like these two rifts. It will just spawn on one of those Easter rifts that are kind of like a different color, like a tealish type of color. Either way, it will spawn on one of those, and it has a chance to be a throwback egg with a certain multiplier. I'm pretty sure all 3 of the Easter rifts are a 1 in 17 chance of spawning, so they all have the same chances. So all you gotta do is just server hop pretty much, or if you're in a private server, you can just keep restarting that server over and over again. Make sure you're the last one in it, or just shut it down, or whatever you want to do, and you have the best possible chances of finding the rifts that way. But like I said, they're just a normal Easter rifts. You should have no problem with finding them. But when you do find those, you'll have a lot better chances of actually getting the Godly Gem and the Dementor. So that's going to conclude the brand new throwback egg and the 2 brand new secret pets inside of it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully you found it helpful. If you guys have any questions regarding this video and or BGS Infinity in general, then please feel free to let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you guys again for watching, and I will catch you guys all in the next video. Peace out, everybody.